Hello everybody and welcome back to another replay review of the Epohers Cup 2, I think. And this is the second round of the first qualifier, and I am against a pretty decent player. Maybe some of you guys will know his name. So when I saw this matchup as this me versus him, I'll try something, and because I didn't have a practice partner, didn't really practice too much, pretty much at all. So I was just trying to have a bit of fun and to do something. Hopefully be entertaining at the same time. And so this, I just get the boar on. This is Sakatra map. I am English in the orange, and he is Malian on the cyan color. So this opening was pretty good for me, I would say, just because he scouted my base. He didn't know that I went for the boar. Well, I thought I wasn't going on the boar. Then I delayed to get tower and a mill, so I got the boar a bit delayed, but it removed the annoyance from him pulling the boar and blah 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 blah. So he's Malian, and I'm English. There's no water no fish on this map, so that's why we're not going docks. It's just a smaller map, smaller, more condensed map. These stealth forests can be really annoying or helpful depending on how the game goes. And right now I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not too sure what he's going to do as Malians, because there's a couple things you can do. For example, fast castle Farimba. And I didn't really want to go second town center, just because I didn't want to really. I didn't have that much of a plan going in. That's always helpful, right? And yeah, I get these sheep, have 16 to 14, so I'm ahead in that department, but which is good, always good when you can get an advantage, going off, pulling the 3 guys off of gold with the town center trick. If you know, it's a little trick that you select a village, a couple villagers, you click on the gather resource on the opposite side of the town center or whatever, and then you garrison while they go in, and then click C to remove the idle garrison, and they will jump from here to there. So it's just a little optimization trick. So now I'm going Abbey of Kings. I still don't really know what I want to do. I was thinking while I'm doing my H up, I do get a little sheep, which is really good. And I expected him to go a little Cowboon or Eunice, so I decided to go docks to pressure his gold. And here I saw this guy walking over the gold, tried to block his house placement with the sheep. I wasn't able to, but I'm still blocking the pit mine with the scout. Pulls his scout back, so I have to run because he has more health. Trying to go around, not get damage, but this guy blocks me right there, and then I have to leave. Leave those pit mine. Bit delayed, just lightly delayed. Pretty okay for me. Gets wheelbarrow. I don't get any upgrades. And yeah, I have my king and I start building my dock. So I want to make sure that he doesn't see the dock, because if I can get some fills on the gold, that'd be really good for me. So right now, I'm not too sure what he's doing. He's not too sure what I'm doing. My food is pretty safe here. Pretty much all my resources are safe, so I'm feeling pretty okay right now. Mali though do have pretty good eco, and I'm desperately trying to get his scout to not scout my dock, but he does scout my gold. So at this point, I kind of want to know what he's doing, because if he's cow booming, then it looks well with me, because I can, this galley can attack the boats, the fills here. So I killed the scout, pretty good for me, and then I go to the gold to see, to burn it, or to see if he has anything on it. And yeah, just build 2 boats in case he builds a barracks, and I can also pressure his pit mines. So I do that, and then I'm working to Castle Age. I was thinking, okay, maybe I can do men at arms, especially when I saw the archer ranges. So, okay, that should be good for me. If I have enough men at arms, a massive javelins can't do too well against a massive men at arms. Theoretically, charge here, get some damage, and try to heal, but they do a lot of damage. 8 damage versus my 2 armor. So I need to take that in mind, that they are really good. Can't go longbows against this because they have 3 range armor and 8 damage, 14 damage versus them. Try to get this fill, and I didn't. It's really bad for me, and my scout blocked my king, so I lost him. Tried to aggro the damage on my scout, but it didn't work. And then just garrisoning these guys. He's just lightly crushing my food. Pretty good for him. And I did not expect that he would just continue massing javelins, because he had none on gold, from what I checked. It was really annoying because this guy kept getting stuck on the coast, so he wasn't attacking. So for most of the time, see, I would order him to move, go here, and then this guy would not attack. He's just pressuring my guys. Pretty good for him. I'm still so confused how well, it's how the game works. Both of us have the same thing there, but he throws, hits the building, and I still get damaged. That's the way the game works, right? Can't think too much about that. So I'm going Castle Age. This guy's still stuck. I scout that he's going 4 archer ranges, so a lot of javelins. And then again, dive TCs really well because they do 8, but they have 4 ranged armor. I should have walled here. That's a big error by me, because you can just go here, idle my bills, and they have good range, so you don't need to be too far away to go attack my dudes. So now I just think, should I get knights or men at arms? And I think, well, I thought I already have the barracks. Let's go mass men at arms. You'll see, he sees my age up, attacks my bills, gets a lot of bills there, 3, and loses 2 javelins for that. Really good trade for him, and now he can go to slowly go to age up. He has no gold income apart from the pit mines, so I'm feeling still pretty good. Although my food is really bad, because See, he killed that guy. He killed the guy, even though. Oh, that was so annoying. So I tried to move my food here, safer. But see, I'm lacking so much food. Idling a bit my TC. This is pretty good for food, but at the same time, you can just stay here and attack because these javelins have great range damage, and range armor. I didn't see these guys going on the gold, so it's pretty unfortunate. This guy was still stuck. See, still stuck. But that's okay. I'm feeling pretty not great right now. I know he hasn't produced any units so far. The mass has not changed. So he's going Castle Age. I thought maybe selling something or just from the pit mines. And tried to poke here, but I saw with the TC that guys were there, and they can just destroy my guys. My man-at-arms do have good range defense, but they're just too slow to catch up. So you can kite forever, and with this small map, you can kite into space, and it's just really bad. Man-at-arms was not the right play. I should have gone knights. There were some knights or horsemen, but horsemen have less health. Knights are a bit better in this case, but I knew this was GG. He killed way too many bills. He has pit mines still. He has more military, and with Farimba, I knew he had Farimba because I didn't see any cows, and with this many javelins you don't have cows, with none on gold also. So I knew this Farimba. These guys do really well now. They have really good movement speed, great damage, and poison damage also. So you can pretty much dive my base and not die. So yeah, forcing me out of this gold, feeling like GG anytime now, getting my ranged armor upgrade with armor class, but it doesn't really matter. He can kite forever, and he can dive my TC just like that, like the villagers, but that's fine. He kills that guy, and yeah, it's just not great. You can see poison does damage if you tank. Okay, I should have probably jumped into TC and then jumped on these guys. They still do well, kind of, but if they move, they don't do well. And when you're against a pro player, he's not gonna let you touch his javelins, so... This guy's still poking me. And this is just GG. They're not fast enough. That's better economy. I didn't see where he had got gold, but he has gold here, so one there, he has another pit mine there. And I have to break their wall, but they'll just kill my guys. So, GG. We go next. Yeah, that's what happens when you're against one of the top players. And I'm not, but yeah, I signed up for that. So, we'll learn from our mistakes. And to not do that again. And that's pretty much it. Sorry for the very short videos. They are short, but I do prefer the style, so it's more organized. And if you want to see more of these games, make sure to subscribe, like and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. I do stream. And yeah, it'll be fun. See you guys. Good night.